Okay, so first off, hold on. You like my shirt? Yeah. You like it? All right, but anyway, this isn't like a sponsor type of thing. I'm not gonna tell you who I got it from. So when it comes to partners, I always say that it's important for you to make sure you have the right partner in crime for your relationships. Make sure your girlfriend's not crazy. Make sure your boyfriend is not crazy. Make sure your significant other isn't secretly crazy. Excuse me. But a lot of people will, date the bad boy or the crazy chick while simultaneously thinking, I can fix her. Can you? Why would you want to? Are you just, that desperate? Lonely? But I don't get it. I don't get it because personally, I wouldn't put myself through that headache of trying to quote unquote fix somebody. The moment I see them doing some ish I don't like, and I try to tell them once, hey, I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. And then she really starts to show her crazy. And it's like, all right, well, we should probably separate part ways. You feel me? But that's what we're going to react to today. The video is called I Can Fix Her. And it's by dyfo, William Dafoe. Anyway, as always, link to the video, link to the channel will both be in the descriptions below. So be sure to check them out. And let's get to it.
Hey, can you do me a favor and stay in the car? Yeah, you're being pulled over right now.
You're being pulled over?
No problem. Yeah, you just pop back inside, please.
All right, fellas. Well,
hold on. Before you start, how can you be pulled over when you're parked? Or like just parked? Or I don't understand. Anyway.
welcome back. So we're about to watch this woman have a full-on mental breakdown just by having a simple interaction with this police officer. The brain rot is on full display, man. I don't know what the hell is up with Gen Z. Why can't you guys do anything without your anxiety and your PTSD and all your other made up shit that TikTok told you that you have getting in the way? Why? You're about to watch one of the most avoidable arrests you've ever seen unfold.
I'd rather not.
You'd rather not?
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable.
Okay, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Right now.
Okay, I'm not here to...
Oh shit, throwing out buzzwords to try and get away from everything. I feel uncomfortable and intimidated. Nah. It's a cop. You can't just start throwing out buzzwords just in hopes that he'll leave you alone and walk away. Nah. Just because it's a male cop, you can't start doing that. Doesn't matter if you feel uncomfortable. Doesn't matter if you quote unquote feel intimidated. It's a police officer, an officer of the law that's trying to uphold the law. They ask you to do something, you're better off just go ahead and doing it.
Hurt you or anything, but just... I'm only asking is you sit in the car.
I feel uncomfortable.
Okay. That's fine, but can you just please stay in the car for me?
I will stand right here. I feel really uncomfortable, sir.
There's been 28 seconds of video so far, and in those 28 seconds, this officer has asked her to get back in the car 4 separate times. I don't know about you guys, but with the body cam videos that I've seen out there floating around on Twitter, you wouldn't have to tell me more than one time to do something before I would listen, all right? I'm not trying to turn into Swiss cheese out in this bitch.
I'm getting anxious. I'm sorry.
I hear you. So, look,
she's trying to like ramp herself up to try and have a mental breakdown, or to seem like she's having that's what I'm thinking, or to seem like she has having a mental breakdown. It's like he backs off and feels sorry for her or whatever. He's already doing you a favor by not treating you like a man and getting aggressive.
I'm Officer Maine. I'm with the Winter Springs Traffic Unit. Okay? I am not here to do anything. However, it would be in both of our best interests if you just stay in the vehicle.
It's one thing to be anxious when a cop pulls you over, right? I've been pulled over. I've had my fair share of run-ins with the police, all right? Especially growing up being a skater and then partying throughout college, even just getting a routine traffic stop. Yeah, it's kind of scary, right? Your heart's pounding. Nobody's totally calm when they're getting in trouble by the cops. But
I feel you. And for me, I've had my run-ins with cops have just been because I used to live in Mississippi and I'm black.
If you're a young adult, old enough to drive, dude, you gotta be able to keep yourself composed and keep it together. Like, you can't start panicking. I even understand when she says, I'm getting scared. This police officer is not scary. He's not being aggressive. He's identifying himself as if the uniform and body cam is not enough. He's doing everything he can to make her feel as comfortable as possible. Yet, as we're gonna see, she still refuses to cooperate.
Okay, just take a deep breath. But right now it's a traffic stop. You are not free to leave, and you're not free to do anything right now. And it's a lawful stop. I will explain to you the traffic stop, but first I need you just to sit in the vehicle, okay?
She's recording.
You said I'm not free to leave?
No, you're not free to leave right now. This is a traffic stop right now, and you're not free to leave right now. So can you just do me a favor and just sit in the car, and then we'll get you out of here, all right?
I'll stand right here, sir.
She was
Holy
so
shit.
close to just listening. Also, you could see in that clip, she was starting to get her phone recording because, you know, everyone.
And that's why she repeated the phrase, I'm not free to leave. Because she wanted to make sure that she recorded her saying that, and then the cop saying, yes, you're not free to leave. Or no, you're not free to leave. So in case she wanted to be like, this cop pulled me over and harassed me. Nah, son. He's asking you to get back in the car. He's being calm. He's not being aggressive. He's being very nice and kind to you, in consideration. Like if you were a guy, he would not be this patient with you. So, hey.
In this age group wants a viral video on TikTok for some reason, but she starts recording. She almost pulls herself together and she's like, I'm not free to leave. And just for a second, this officer's like, all right, I think this is gonna be all right. And he says, can I please get you to sit back in the car? And she's just like, at the last second, nope. Now, if I was this cop, right around this time would be about the time that I would be running out of patience right now. But instead of losing his shit on her, he very calmly explains which violations she did and what the potential consequences could be, why he needs to see her ID. He's really just letting her know that this is a legitimate traffic stop and you could get in trouble for this, so it's probably in your best interest to just comply.
Moss Road right there is a posted 25-mile-per-hour zone, right? Traveling down the roadway, 38 miles per hour. Additionally, there is a stop sign right over there. This gentleman standing right here as a witness, because I know he lives right there. You ran the stop sign. No. So when a car in front of you stops, what are you supposed to do when that car goes forward?
Stop.
Just because, yeah, you did not do that. So those two different violations I observed. So right now you are not free to leave, and I need your license, your registration, and your proof of insurance, please.
I choose not to speak.
All right, man. After all that,
my
and
God,
you're still
bro.
saying I choose not to speak. Whatever happens after that is on you. This dude has been more than patient enough with this chick. Fellas, I can't name you a single time where I seen a body cam video and somebody is refusing to give their ID and it ends well for them. I don't know who the fuck raised these people. Do you actually believe that if you just refuse to talk to the police while you're being detained, they're gonna say eventually, all right, never mind, just go free? You couldn't shoot yourself in the foot any harder than doing that. And for what? To get a TikTok?
Okay, so I'm going to say this, and because I really don't want to have to go this route. If you refuse to give me your license, registration, proof, insurance, you will be placed under arrest. I don't want to do that today.
I'm not legally obligated to provide you with...
Okay, are you
Alright, you can
refusing to
arrest
give me
then.
your license, registration, proof, insurance?
No, sir, I did not refuse.
Okay, then can I have it?
You are refusing. You said, I don't want to give that to you. And then you said, I'm not obligated to give that to you. And the cop literally said, if you refuse to do that, then I have to place you on arrest. I don't want to have to do that. So why is she thinking that she can go, I'm not obligated to give it to you? So you're refusing. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You saying that you're not obligated to give it to him, and you saying that you don't want to give it to him is a refusal to give him your license, your registration, and your proof of insurance. So he can legally place you under arrest. He gave you the warning. He said he didn't want to place you under arrest, but you were refusing to cooperate because you think that if you just say no, he'll walk away and leave you alone, probably because you're a woman and you're trying to act like you're scared and intimidated and all that. And now you're recording for your TikTok or your whatever. Like, he's not, this is a law enforcement. He's trying to enforce the law. You broke the law. He is enforcing the law. You can't just be like, I don't want to give it to you and not expect to get arrested. Now he's asking you, so you're refusing to give me your information, your information, your stuff, that stuff that I asked you for, license, registration, proof of insurance. She's like, no, I'm not refusing. You just refused twice. And he told you what he was gonna have to do. Bro, Holy crap. Holy crap. This is low key feels like almost feels like a sense of entitlement.
I cannot provide you with my license and proof of insurance.
Okay, do you just not have your license on you?
I choose not to speak anymore or answer any more questions, sir.
It's genuinely crazy to me that this dumbass thinks that if she just says, I'm not answering any more questions, that she really believes that this cop is just gonna go away. The whole thing is gonna disappear. It's not fucking therapy, right? It's not therapy. You can't tell the police, I'm drawing a boundary. There's actual rules out there in the real world. I've laughed at just imagining if this was the way things actually work. Someone kills somebody, the police show up at their door, and then they say, oh, I'm not talking anymore, and the cops are just like, damn, we almost had him.
Please, I really don't want to have to take you to jail for... Just please, I just need some kind of identification from you so I know who I'm speaking to.
I'm not obligated to answer any more questions, sir.
Okay.
It was at this moment that she realized
knew. She fucked up.
And nobody feels bad because this cop literally could not have been any nicer to her.
You're gonna be placed
Please don't
under
touch
arrest.
me. Please
No,
don't
you're
touch
gonna
me.
be placed under arrest.
Please don't touch me.
No,
Wait,
come on.
wait, can I get my purse?
No.
Sir,
No.
you're touching me.
Stop.
Can you please
Place your
stop
phone,
touching
please.
me?
Stop. Place
Sir,
your phone.
please
You can
stop
keep your
touching
phone
me. Please
recording.
stop
You can keep it
touching me.
recording all you want.
He knew
No,
she was
we're
recording.
not gonna
It's not
angle it.
recording. It's not recording.
Okay, record it.
anymore.
I dead ass can't believe my ears
not-
on that one.
It's not recording. It's not recording anymore. We all knew she was recording. What are you talking about?
She's getting arrested, put in handcuffs, and she goes, wait, can we set up my phone to record this? What the
You can
fuck?
angle it however you
How did
want.
this girl make it into adulthood acting like this?
You refuse to identify yourself.
I didn't refuse to
Yes,
identify
you told me
myself.
you're not gonna answer questions, and I try to...
Because you're scaring me.
Ma'am, and I try to talk to you calmly.
Nah,
Did I
bro.
yell at you at all?
Now she's trying
this
to
whole
crocodile
time?
tears.
Have I yelled at you? Have I talked to you aggressively?
No.
Yes, a little bit, actually.
No.
This call could have been avoided if you would have just
I was
provided
getting
me with...
anxious, sir.
I hear you. I hear you. But...
I
And I was
genuinely
talking to you...
don't have
Did I
any-
ever raise my voice at you at all today?
You were intimidating, yes.
Okay, but did I raise my voice at you?
Dude was not even intimidating. He was not intimidating. He didn't raise his voice to yell at her. He calmly told her more than 4 times to get back into the car at first. She still didn't want to get in the car, so he let that slide. I'm surprised he let that slide. And then even though she started recording and everything, he continued to calmly speak to her and ask her for her license, registration, and proof of insurance. She refused twice. He asked her, you're not going to give it to me? And she's like, I don't want to talk anymore. And then she expects not to get arrested, even though he said, if you don't give me this, I will arrest you. She's like, I'm not going to talk anymore. All right, well, I guess I'm going to arrest you. Don't touch me. Don't touch. What the fuck? No, bitch. It almost feels like female entitlement. You feel me? Like, this is law. You broke the law. He's enforcing the law. This is law enforcement. You can't just play that card and be like, I'm not gonna talk. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm not gonna give you my information that you're asking for. I'm not gonna listen to you. I refuse. You and expect to just walk away when you broke the law and the cop is trying to, deal with the issue. If she had just given him the information, he probably would have wrote a little ticket and that would have been it. But now she wanted to go through all this BS, and now she's trying to have that. She went through all this BS, and now she's getting arrested. Now she's trying to go through the whole, you were intimidating. No, he wasn't. The body cam footage is recording the entire time too. All right, you weren't the only one recording. The body cam footage is recording too. So, anyone who sees the body cam footage as we are going to look and see that he was not intimidating. He did not raise his voice. He was calm with you the entire time, unlike he would have been if you were a man. And he asked you for cooperation. You refused to cooperate, so now you're getting arrested. Take accountability, bitch. Damn.
I wasn't trying to intimidate you. The way I'm talking now is the tone I've talked to you since I stopped you. I probably was gonna let you off with a warning, but...
Of course he was gonna let her off with a warning. She's a cute, innocent woman, obviously, right? Fellas, if that was me or you, we would have been body slammed to the ground
Facts.
5 minutes ago. There ain't no gentle policing when it comes to being a man, and if you're not white, forget it, bro. You would have been the cause of the next giant protest.
Yep. Yep.
You turned this into something it shouldn't have
You
been.
really scared me.
Okay?
Nah,
I didn't
no, he
mean to
didn't.
scare you, and I
You
didn't
have a
see.
whole gun
Crocodile tears. Crocodile. Here we go with the crying. Don't start that bullshit.
on you and a whole vest, and I'm scared, dude.
Yes,
close
because
the-
at this
just close
point,
the door.
you're placed under arrest, so. And you've given me nothing, and you refuse to give me anything, which is an arrestable offense. Ma'am, nothing that I did would constitute scaring you.
I've had a bad experience in the past.
No,
I'm sorry
no,
that I got anxious and
no,
then I got scared.
no.
It's not you. I have PTSD. I'm sorry.
Calling bullshit on that. You know, she ain't got no she ain't got no damn PTSD, bro. She's just trying to start making up a bunch of stuff in order to try, because now she realizes, oh man, I've messed up. I really couldn't have just said, I'm not gonna talk to you, I don't want to give you anything, and him let me go. I really couldn't have just done that. Well, now I'm gonna have to make up all these excuses in the hopes that he now lets me go and unarrest me. Nah, it's too late. You fucked up. You messed up. Nobody believes what you're saying right now. Ain't nobody believing what you're saying right now. Chill out.
Wow, the optics on being somebody like this, telling a police officer that you have PTSD when this dude has probably scraped up dead bodies off the ground and shit, had guns drawn on him, all that. No, he still talks to her like she's in the fucking 4th grade, but no, she has PTSD. You can't make this up.
If I provide you with my information, am I free to go?
No,
It's too late now.
It's too late at this point. You're already in handcuffs in the back of my car. Have you been?
He warned you the first time. He said, if you don't provide me with your license, your registration, and your proof of insurance, I will arrest you. And she said, I don't want to talk. I refuse to talk to you. As if that's going to help you out. As if that's going to do something good. And now she's asking like, well, if I give you the stuff that you want, can you let me go? No, bitch. The fuck? It's too late. Way too late. What's wrong with you? Holy crap, man. What is wrong with people these days?
You don't have to talk about it in detail. I'm just asking, have you been arrested before?
Now, one of the worst parts about this, fellas, I saved this for the end. She hasn't been arrested before, and I tried as hard as I could to find a name attached to this case. I couldn't do it. I linked the original YouTube video below. Maybe some of you guys could find it down in the comments of there. But she ruined a perfectly clean record by being a fucking baby when she got pulled over for a minor traffic violation. You hate to see it. And then, here's the funniest part. She got arrested again the following week for not showing up to court. Mugshots for both of the arrests are placed on your screen.
Are you serious? So first she was like, I refuse to give you my information. Then after she got out, she was like, I refuse to show up to court. As if the law was gonna be like, oh, well, they didn't show up to court. Shucks. Darn. I guess we gotta let them go get away with it. Excuse me? Bitch, what? Man, you better get, hell nah, bruh.
Right now, I was gonna say I could fix her, but I think this one's just a lost cause at this point. One of you guys, you could go out there and try and fix her. Well, fellas, that is about enough goddamn motherfucking internet for one day. That was a lot to take in, a lot to unpack.
Bro, there is no fixing her. There is no fixing people like that. Especially like I've seen some police type videos where like a woman was walking with her guy, and like the guy was just like, hey, just shut up. And give the cops what they want. Let them do their thing so we can get out of here. And she refused to do that. She just wanted to keep yapping and talking and throwing a hissy fit and refusing to cooperate. So the cops eventually arrested her. They let the man go because he cooperated. They checked his information, his ID, and all that stuff, and they let him go. But since she refused to cooperate, since she refused to play along and actually help and actually give them what she was asking for, what they were asking for, she got arrested. And the dude was like, psh, hey, I told you just to shut the hell up and just cooperate with them, but you didn't want to. So he was free to go. She got arrested. So there is no fixing people like that, yo. Now obviously it's not just women that do this. Mostly, sometimes it's not just women that do this. There are a lot of stupid men out there. There's a lot of stupid people out there that just feel like they're above the law. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, you can't fix them. I mean, you could try. Be a waste of time and energy. I don't know why you would want to waste that time and energy, but you can try. But yeah, there's no fixing them. So anyway, that's all for this video. As always, link to the William Dyfo channel will be in the description below. Be sure to check him out. He's got some great videos, great commentary. And yeah, don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do, and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace, and much love to you.